With the latest trailer for Rogue One, the hype train is starting to roll once again for Star Wars and the franchise. And with the return of Darth Vader in the upcoming movie basically all but confirmed, people are starting to speculate who else or what else will make its way into the film. One of the biggest theories floating around the internet right now is that Snoke will somehow make an appearance in Rogue One. Let's talk about that. Now, this theory from the Reddit user Snakey113 actually uses materials from Star Wars Legend, but as someone once said, there's always some truth in legends. Now, the latest trailer, this scene right here particularly caught my eye. What is going on here? Some dark hooded figure enters a room which has two royal guards standing next to some luminous column. While some people might believe that this is the hooded figure, could be Darth Vader, who is more or less, like I said, confirmed to have a cameo in this movie, but I say the hooded figure in this scene is actually the Emperor himself. If you think about it, the clothing matches him perfectly, and there are royal guards. There's royal guards that could be a big clue to who they're protecting. But a bigger question is, what is the pillar he's walking next to? I believe this could be an actual bacta tank, similar to the one that Luke Skywalker was treated in back in the original trilogy. So, then the question is, what in this bacta tank, or who's in this bacta tank? Maybe it's Darth Vader, spending out time of his armor trying to heal his wounds in a bacta tank. However, I personally believe that the bacta tank completely contains the deceased body of Supreme Leader Snoke, aka Darth Plagueis. But let's take a step back real quick. First off, this theory assumes that Snoke is indeed Darth Plagueis, the former master of Darth Sidious, a Sith master so powerful he was able to use the Force to extend his own lifespan and become more or less immortal. Now, whether Snoke and Plagueis or not is entirely separate decision, but I believe for the sake of this theory that this is true. Now, as we all know, it is canon that Darth Plagueis was killed by his own apprentice, aka Darth Sidious. So why would Sidious keep the body of his former master in a bacta tank? I think there might be two different distinct reasons why he could do this. One, Sidious kept the remains of his master in the same kind of trophy. This does not seem out of character for Palpatine. I mean, in the canon, he rebuilt the Jedi Temple into his own Imperial Palace and then used Yoda's room as his personal bedroom. If he doesn't this to mock and humiliate the Jedi, why wouldn't he keep the body of his own master as a constant reminder of his own success and power, to show himself the world that he is indeed the most powerful Sith Lord who has ever lived? The idea is not too far-fetched. I mean, in Legends, Palpatine did keep the remains of Plagueis in one of these two spirit urns in his own office. And the second option, and the one that I personally believe is more possible, based on what we know, that Palpatine was planning to become immortal and ruling the galaxy forever. However, he did claim that Plagueis never taught him the secrets of immortality. So why not keeping the body of his former master? He put it in a bacta tank and it was allowing it to slowly heal from its wounds. Maybe Palpatine never even killed Plagueis, but maybe he put him in some kind of dormant state in this tank. Sidious kept the body of his immortal master in the bacta tank to study how to achieve immortality. This sounds like a very Sith thing like to do. I mean, think about it. If my master doesn't teach me his secrets, I will have to torture them out of him. So for more than 30 years, Snoke, or Plagueis, aka, was kept in this bacta tank as a trophy kind of prisoner or experiment of Darth Sidious in a more or less dormant state, or who knows, he could even be fully conscious in some kind of torture. This would kind of explain how Snoke appeared out of nowhere and what he was doing during the original trilogy of movies. I mean, he's such a powerful dark side user, yet he's never once mentioned in those movies. This could explain why that happens. He was imprisoned and tortured during all previous 6 movies. Also, this may explain why Snoke looks the way he does, so terribly deformed. This may be from him being either tortured or even murdered by the Emperor. So then how did Snoke rise to power? This is just a guess, but maybe he was discovered and freed by a Rebel Alliance or New Republic after the fall of the Empire. He could have played along. I mean, he could have easily told Luke that he was just another victim of the Empire. Maybe he convinced him that he was an actual captured Jedi Master. He could have helped Luke with rebuilding the Jedi Order in order to gain himself new apprentices. But again, like I said, this is mostly speculation. We can't know for sure until the actual movie comes out later this year. But the pieces seem to fit rather nicely with this theory, and it seems like it could be, at the very least, possible. So let me know what you guys think about this theory down in the comment section. Do you guys think Snoke will be making an appearance in Rogue One? Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section. I would love to hear your guys' theory on that. But that's all we have time for today, guys. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's try and get this video to 1,000 likes. If we do, I will drop out next Star Wars theory a day early for you guys. So make sure you guys are smashing that. Also, subscribe if this is your first time around here. I make more Star Wars theories. I make more cartoon theories, video game theories, all in your sub box weekly. So make sure you guys are subscribing as well. Also, check out some of my previous Star Wars theories. Links will be in the end slate. Check those out. And make sure you guys check out my boy, the John Gasm, as well. Make some great theories on Star Wars. His channel is awesome. John Solo. Great channel. Make sure you check him out as well. But until next time, guys, remember, there's always K-Mac time somewhere. Till then, take it easy. Hey, and peace out.